Happy birthday!
Ah, thank you. A sweet little treat for the sweet little friend.
Should have been a
so
poet.
cute.
Poet in his own
Aww. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is amazing.
Yeah, fresh.
Last year.
Oh,
the first
we
year.
freaking about him, we were running Tasmania,
Yeah.
was dripping.
It was the first year I didn't do anything in the flat because I hated like where I was living.
I
And I was sat in it and I didn't put balloons up and I was like, this is my first year that I haven't done that. It's the first year that I haven't done this and this. And now I'm like, yeah, now I'm back to normal. Yeah. Because you did the thing with me, I was like texting that. I had to text my Lola, so I was like, okay, we didn't say what it was. I was like, right, okay, let's just go like, hello, this is so from Lola's bakery, just so I know. The driver's on the way, running a bit late.
I bet you put you in and Brenda Val's. You have to pretend just pretend you don't know.
Okay, and then it's just
because she's gonna get it from concierge on the way back from shopping. So just pretend.
Okay.
You don't know.
So should I not put this on? Okay, we have the balloon arch up. I've tried to put like some flowers in them as well. Some of the pink roses dotted about, which is cute. Here is the sweet table. These are the disco ball glasses I bought for Beyonce. We're going to use them again. Some pink flowers. Some cupcakes, the cake the girls bought me, which I love. And then Ov's pink starburst only. Okay, so we've put the decorations up. I am just getting ready now. Running a little bit behind schedule, as always, but I think we should be alright. Hopefully you can hear me okay because I've got the door open because it's warm and the dishwasher's on. I look so tired. I went out last night. Well, actually all day. I had like an event yesterday. Sorry, I had to dampen my beauty blender. Yeah, I had an event yesterday. So I was drinking all day. Woke up this morning with a little bit of a headache. But I'm not hungover or anything, I feel fine now, but yeah, I do look very tired. To be fair, I haven't had much sleep this week. The girls are coming over, so I'm just doing girls in the flat. 2 of my friends are here already, and then another 2 are coming later. And we're just gonna have like drinks. That's always my favourite part of the birthday. I didn't do it last year because like me and Abby were on about earlier, like last year was just a massive rush. I'd been on a holiday, came back the day before. I hated the flat I was living in. I knew no one would travel. I didn't want to decorate. It's like the first year I didn't have balloons or anything up. I was really sad on my birthday. The first birthday that my friend, she'd moved to America, so she didn't come, and yeah, I was just quite sad. So this year I'm making up for it. There's literally balloons everywhere. So yeah, we'll do that, and then my boyfriend and Sophie's boyfriend are meeting us out at dinner. My other friend's boyfriend was going to come, but he's not feeling very well. So yeah, there'll be a mix of us at dinner then. Okay, foundation. I'm going in with the NARS as always. I feel like very rushed, so I just hope my makeup's gonna look okay. I feel like, you know, like those days where you want your makeup to look better than ever is always the days when it looks shit. We're meant to go up on my building's rooftop, like that was the plan. When I was like, I'm gonna do the rooftop. I did it for the Beyonce concert. It's on my Instagram, at Sadie Mop if you wanna go and see. But basically I've got a rooftop in my building and there's a room up there like with a fridge and everything. So 2 of my friends were staying over for the Beyonce concert, so I decorated it. And obviously my birthday's in July, so I was like, the weather's gonna be nice, we can go up on the rooftop, it's gonna be stunning. It's literally raining. It is so grey out. So we're coming into the flat. I went to Ibiza at the beginning of the month and I lost my MAC eyeshadow brush, and I'm so sad. This is the one that came in a NARS palette and it's honestly rubbish. I need to buy another one of the MAC ones. They're so good. I've had it for such a long time, but it just blends really well, and I feel like now I'm using this brush I really notice how good the MAC one is. Just gonna keep exactly the same makeup as usual. I feel like sometimes on a special occasion I like mix it up and I want to try something different, and then I always hate the pictures, so I'm just gonna stick to my usual like oranges and brown colours. Let me know obviously in the comments if you want to know what shade anything is, and I will get back to you. The plan tonight's actually really low key, so we're gonna come over here, have pre-drinks. My friend Sophie's like, well, come over and we'll play games. She loves the games, so I'm like, okay. We'll have a nice little drink here. And then just dinner. Really don't want to do a club. I didn't want to do a club last year, but we went to Bagatelle. So obviously that's Mayfair, and when you've had a few drinks, like the clubs are right there, so I ended up in a club. But this time we're going to Bob Ricard in the city for dinner. So there's no real clubs there. And me and Abby are out tomorrow as well. She's up for an award at the Scratch Awards. It's like a beauty awards, because she's a nail tech. So yeah, we're out tomorrow as well. So I just feel like I'm past having the hangovers. Like you can tell I'm 32 now. I forgot I did this last night. I didn't even think I was that drunk. I came home and in London Bridge Station there was a Mac shop. Is it London Bridge? Yeah, I think so. I completely forgot I did it until this morning. I saw the Apple Pay like notification after you pay for something. I was like, oh my god, you went into the Mac shop last night and bought makeup, and I completely forgot about bought new eyeliner from there. So yeah, I'm gonna try this eyeliner because mine was running out. My friend had this on holidays and it was good. Usually I just use the Maybelline one, to be fair. It's pretty good, but I thought I would try this. I mean, it's coming out like hardly anything. I'm wearing a dress. It's from Higher Street, so if you like follow me on Instagram, then you'll know I love Higher Street. For my holiday last year, I had 2 weddings, and I had so much stuff from there that I bought, and then basically, yeah, I've shopped them for a long time. I think like for special occasions, like to rent a dress is so much better, because otherwise I'd buy an expensive dress for an occasion, I have no plan on wearing it again, and then you have to sell it for like half the price, and obviously it's not good for you, but also like not good for the environment and stuff. So I'm trying to like step away from fast fashion. And so yeah, anyway, so I've like bought a lot of this stuff and obviously tagged them in it, and now we ended up working together, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, they've kindly given me all my dresses for my birthday weekend, or it's like birthday week at this point, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to be wearing one of those tonight. It's very smart. I've gone like very smart for the big 3-2 birthday. I went to get an eyebrow pencil and an Aperol. The first drink of the night. I will not be vlogging it at the end of the night to show you what I'm like later. No, to be fair, I don't think I'm going to get that drunk tonight. Which I know everyone always says that, but like I actually don't think I'm going to. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just going to do my hair. I'm going to tie it up, I think. But usually when I tie it up tight, I tie it in a bun. But I think I'm going to leave like a curly ponytail. I don't know. I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm going to go and get dressed.
Oh my god, that's literally amazing. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Can we start over, please? Happy Susie. Hooray! No, I definitely got exes that I think I could be friends with, but I don't think they could be friends with me. And then I got some now that I feel like I could see, and it would just be like, we're strangers. I'd be like, alright. That's it. It's mad because you go through so much with an ex. Yeah,
spend so much time with them.
Yeah. I think on most of my Instagram except one which is blocked for a reason. For all the rest, I'm still like...
I got no, like, relationship exes, I got none of them on Instagram. Although one of them viewed my story New Year's Eve, and I was like, or New Year's Day, for the first time ever, and I was like, well, not ever, but for the first time in a long time since we broke up, and I was like,
oh, that's unfortunate, I can see that you've done that. No, he didn't view my story. He liked my photo and then unliked it very quick, but I was on my phone. So the notification came up from Instagram, and then I was like, no way, and then I went on Instagram and it was gone. No. So he was stalking a picture. Yes, that was it. He didn't view my story. He was like doing like a secret stalk, but accidentally slipped that.
Was it recent?
No.
Oh
no. It was deep in my feed,
yeah,
and it was New Year's Day. I feel like I was probably hungover, reflected on the last year.
It's always like midnight, 1 AM, or Sunday hangover.
Sunday hangover.
Like a 3 AM, like, and you're like, mate, I seen the notification.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
It doesn't go when you're like,
that's unfortunate for him. Nice for me, but I would die if I did that. If I was snooping on an ex and I accidentally liked it, oh my god, I would want my soul to leave my body. There's nothing scarier than when you have your phone and you're snooping on someone and you pass the phone over. You did it to me yesterday, didn't you?
It was like, do not like,
I don't follow them, so do not like anything. I'm like,
you don't make zoom, and you're like, no, yeah. Double tap, like, no.
If you give it, I would never even hand my phone over to my mother or anybody of a certain age.
No, because she goes like this.
Yeah.
Zooms, and I'm like, how you just like,
yeah.
3 months ago. I'm like, right.
We all know the story of what you did. Shit. For anyone that doesn't know, we went on a night out and Abby.
No, it was Bordelay Day. It was after COVID. We were out at like 12.
Yeah, we've been drinking all day.
And this was about 7, 8 PM. Bear in mind, I've been sick at every single bar we went to. I drank, we didn't eat much of it really.
No.
And then we met these 2 guys, and
she was stalking his ex-girlfriend.
No, it wasn't an ex-girlfriend. It was his.
Oh, yeah.
He said to tell us he slept with his like step cousin or step something.
Yeah.
What did he say was his ex? But anyway, me being like, I was like, I want to see you. I don't know why you even managed me. It's like super, scrolled through it, put my phone back, and then like 3 hours later, I was like, why is my hairdresser's friend commenting on a photo? I said, I'm taking the photos tonight. Open my phone. I was like, matching blue outfits of her and her nan. On my feed, just shade a photo from 6 years ago.
The girl she was snooping on, she shared a photo.
And the hairdresser's friend
There's
knew
nothing.
I know you 2 knew each other. I was like, Sadie, you were like,
that's gotta be the most.
Couldn't even look at me. You were active. I was like, Sadie, my phone. You were like,
she was like, delete it once I go to page came out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I was just looking at it like I can't deal. Sorry.
It's been a lot worse.
Look at the plane and noise here. It's just so hot that I can't shut the door. Well, I can, but we'll be boiling. Okay, so I've basically got some would you rather questions to you. They do.
Go easy on me first now.
Okay, well I haven't planned.
I'm like a reborn again virgin, you know. I'm actually not, but it's been a while since I've had boyfriend.
Although, last night we did get free content from a guy. Abby FaceTimed this guy we know that she has kissed before, and she's like, oh, this blah blah blah. I'm like, oh hiya. Puts the phone down, and his willy was out. We were in the bar, and I was like,
oh, didn't drink.
Why? It's so unnecessary, but I did appreciate it. Would you rather accidentally send a sext to your mother or send a nude to your ex?
Sext to my mother.
Do?
Don't like any exes.
I think I'd rather send a
nude. Than a picture that you can be deleted.
I'd rather do a nude to my ex.
The phone, eh?
Yeah, and then be like,
Sauce,
you have got this. Yeah. Wrong number.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather orgasm every single time you went to a grocery store or never orgasm during sex?
I mean, how often do I go after?
Yeah.
Probably the other day.
Same.
Once a week go after.
Yeah, and also it's not a bad thing really. You can just like pull into the corner as you're looking at the
garden.
oranges, just like have your moment. Yeah, have your moment and then continue on with your shop. Yeah. Would you rather orgasm 150 times a day or never have an orgasm again?
At that time.
That's
what, every day?
Every day, that's too much now. 150.
Or never again. That's, you wouldn't even enjoy it after. Like.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, I never ever thought I'd choose an option that said never orgasm again, but I think I'd have to. Yeah. 150 times a day, you'd be exhausted. It would be annoying, wouldn't it? It'd be an inconvenience. No. Imagine you're working on people's nails. You'd lose your business for sure. Everyone would be like,
they probably just think I'm normal.
Nails are off again. Really weird. Oh, would you rather sleep with someone you think is disgusting but the sex is amazing, or sleep with a person you find extremely hot but the sex is rubbish?
What do you mean disgusting is in minging?
Yeah.
I mean, I have in the past probably. But then, so ugly and good sex, good looking and shit sex. I mean, you just can't be faced with a pillow.
Yeah, I'd go ugly.
Close your eyes, turn the light off.
Because, yeah, what's it really matter when the light's off? Yeah. Also, if you're with somebody really hot and the sex is rubbish, you can't be in a relationship with them, I don't think, anyway. So there's no point. Would you rather be terrible in bed or a terrible kisser?
Terrible kisser.
Yeah, same. I did have a terrible the guy I dated, which was an awful kisser. And I only, no, like I say I dated him, I mean I did, but it was always like nights out, and like my friends would come, so it was like very casual. But we'd end up just like kissing at the end of the night. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was like so wet and just like messy all over my mouth.
Like saliva.
Yeah, disgusting. No. Absolutely disgusting.
That reminds me of that. Do you know Angus Stones?
No.
Oh my god, there's a guy in there, I forgot what his name is now. And he's the guy and he teaches people when they're really young how to like kiss. And he called him saliva or something, and the saliva, oh my gosh, reminded me of that. Need to see it.
This guy was like, we weren't young, he was like in his 30s, and I'm like, how have you been in relationships and stuff and nobody's told you? So if I was in a relationship with someone, I would be like, look, I wouldn't say you're a shit kisser, but I would be, you know, trying to teach them how to do it differently. Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one would ever know?
A goat?
Yeah. Or not have sex with a goat but everyone thinks you did? Both options are shit.
Have sex with a goat and no one knows. I'd have the knowing that I've had sex with a goat.
Just you, yeah.
I'd rather everyone think I did. Yeah. Because the rumour would go by in 2 days.
I mean, and also I would feel so disgusted with myself for sleeping with a goat. No. I'd feel like I, you know, assaulted her.
You get done stuff like that.
Yeah, good. There is actually a thing. I was listening to a podcast the other day.
It's like paedophile, but it's for animals.
It's called
have sex with animals.
Beast something in it.
It's like animality. Yeah, it's like a
I think it's called.
Thing.
I listened to a podcast the other day, and apparently this guy had sex with a horse, and he died not long after.
Who's seen the size of the horse's thing?
No,
that
scares me.
With a length for me.
Oh my god.
I've not seen one.
No. How have you?
I don't know, I like videos.
You're like, how have you seen a horse?
I think everyone knows horses, like literally just there.
I imagine it's massive.
I see like a field and that, like randomly gone past, and there's a horse there. Honest to God, it is like a machine gun, like my arm at least. And probably like this thick.
It's so dangerous. There's like no amount. And I just also think it's cruel because the horse doesn't surely want to have sex with our man. It's not the same for him.
Doesn't know it's an animal, it's an old horse. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's way too graphic for me. That's way too graphic. For some reason,
it was a horse. No, it's not a horse.
I was picturing the guy up against the wall for some reason, and the horse on top of him. But thinking of that would never work.
Oh wait, of his ass. I wonder he died.
Yeah.
I could have damaged his organs.
Well, yeah, I did. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh my god, no.
You imagine that, like straight.
No, I'm sorry, that's disgusting.
That is.
I could never. I mean, a goat's penis, I imagine, is much smaller, but I could never even imagine having sex with an animal. I'd be so ashamed of myself. I'd be a recluse anyway, and nobody would end up talking to me. Like, I wouldn't be able to look anyone in the eye if I did that. No.
I'm trying to think.
I'd rather everyone just think of me, be like, yeah, do you know what? And try and be.
I mean, I'd rather a goat than a horse.
Yeah.
Like a goat's quite cute.
It's been a long time, I can tell you.
I'd rather goat than a sheep. I feel like sheep shaggers too.
We're Welsh, come on, can you imagine?
Yes. I don't even want to think about it actually, it's making me feel funny.
I know, I've never spoken about this before and I'm going to breeze quickly past it.
Quickly move fast.
Ooh, would you rather scream your ex's name during sex or have your partner scream their mother's name? Oh my god.
Depends on the mother's name. If it's like Carol, can you imagine? Like if it was like a modern name.
Matt's name is Christine. Oh my god, I don't even feel like I can put that in. I already feel disrespectful. Oh, for me, I'd have to be screaming my ex's name.
You just be like, oh sorry, I got mixed up.
And hope that maybe it would be a turn on for the other guy. I don't know if
like my mother's name would, I think, put me off.
Yeah.
It depends the name though. Like Karen, Carol, Adele.
Adele. My mother's name's Adele, that's why
like the, you know.
No, like Barbara. Barbara. Oh my god, no. It'd be easy for you as well, because all your exes start with J.
Most of them, that's my red flag.
I was like, do you think sugar daddies exist, actual real ones, without you having to sleep with them?
I just get lots of messages on Instagram, but I feel like they've lost.
Yeah. Like, is there somebody out there that is willing to pay for you without you giving them anything back?
There's one on that Olivia Atwood thing, have you seen that?
No.
It's really good. It's the how she goes into OnlyFans now. There's this girl on there in the last series. She was messaging this guy like every day, only messaged him. He would send her stuff, like he'd pay for like.
Yeah, but then if it's on OnlyFans.
No, it was like another thing, and he's called something. And she
Ah.
would actually just talk to him and like webcam and like do nothing else, just speak to him.
Really?
And speak like nasty to him, and she get paid for it.
Oh, people love that.
Yeah,
shit,
it's called
don't they?
something. It's like.
Yeah. Do you know Amelia had a friend who was going to go out on a date with this guy, and he was texting her stuff like, oh, by the way, I need to tell you something before we go out. I've got a really small penis. I've got a micro penis. And she was like, before even the first date, but she was like, okay, well, you know, that's okay. We can still.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be like, okay, bye. But
Okay,
she was
thanks
like,
for letting me know.
Thanks for letting me know. Delete. I
next
never
time.
forget I ever existed. But she was really nice. She was like, look, it's fine. Like we're only going out, you know, for drinks anyway. And he was like, no, it's really tiny. And he kept going back and forth.
Really, like,
And then he sent a picture of it, which I saw obviously. It wasn't a micro penis to me. It was just a small dick. I thought a micro penis was like this.
Sausage, like.
Yeah, but it was just a small dick. Anyway, so she was like, oh, it's fine. Obviously, I was expecting much worse. But he was like, well, do you not think that's too small for you? And he just basically wanted her to abuse his penis size. Which is very strange.
It's a weird fetish, you know.
Yeah, I'd be like, if somebody was like, you are disgusting and your tits are vile and your nipples are small, I'd be like,
Fuck you.
okay, bye. Bras go back on. Yeah. Be my worst nightmare, imagine getting undressed in front of somebody and then just be like, no. Okay, well, we have to go soon.
Yes, me to get
So
some
we're gonna
pics.
have to cool, let's finish getting ready.
You were like my best friend, the one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl were having runs. You used to say it'll be okay, suggest little nice things I should do. But when I go home at night, I lay my head down, all I seem to think about is you.
Morning. So today I've got my surprise day with Matt. I'm super excited. So last weekend I spent most of my birthday with the girls because they stayed with me for the weekend. So yeah, me and Matt celebrating my birthday, celebrating my birthday properly this weekend, and he's taken me on a surprise day. So I literally don't know anything. This morning he was like, do you want to know where we're going now? I was like, no, I literally want to know like in each step because I absolutely love surprises. So yeah, I'm very excited. I didn't know what to wear. I already know I'm going to be overdressed, but I don't know, I just love this dress, so I'm wearing it regardless. It's a House of CB maxi. I put on my flats to dress it down, like some sandals, but yeah, such a nice colour. The sun's out as well, so I'm very lucky. Yeah, this is House of CB, but I got it from High Street. So yeah, it's lovely. I think I'm going to be out all day, so it's about 12:30 now, and I think we're literally out all night. So I'm going to take a jacket. I've got jacket, sunglasses and umbrella, like classic London. But yeah, I will take you along and I'm excited. Unnecessary snacks for the 30-minute journey. So we've got off in Embankment. Still don't know where we're going. Still don't want to know either. I'm like, keep their surprise until the very last moment.
Unless they want to sort
Left. Good to know that. I'm having a break from being bedsheet today, again. Okay, so we just had some drinks and I've realised that Matt's plan is to get us tipsy because he has low-key anxiety about the activity. I think we'll be fine, but
you don't know where we're going.
You're low-key making me nervous.
I just want to say that this is activity number 1 and there will be another activity.
Oh my god. Is this the one you're most nervous about?
Yes.
Okay. You're making me nervous. So this is like a rogue one and then we're going for a double bonanza later.
This is totally rogue, and it's more rogue because it's more of a bit of a filler.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, a filler queen. We went to a comedy club, which I've never actually been to before. That was the one that Matt was right about. He's like, this is literally just the filler because yeah, I didn't really think he knew like what to do for the second activity, but it was actually really funny. There was 4 comedians there, they were really fun. So we went there, that was actually really good, and then we went for food again, all our friends eat and drink, and now we are tipsy. We went to food in one place, drinks for another, and now we're going for the second activity, which I don't know what it is, but I feel like we've been drinking now. It's 7:30, we left at what time? 1? 2? Something like that.
We've gone past it.
We've gone past it? What, Matilda?
Yeah.
So random. Definitely not something we should be drunk going to.
No, we should have been drunk going to the last thing. Now we're already drunk.
Very random, but I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. I just finished editing this video and I realised I never finished it. We were so drunk. We'd literally been drinking all day, and when I saw we were going to Matilda, I was like, I cannot go and sit through 2 hours of a play when I've had this much alcohol. But it was actually really nice. Matt said he chose it because we'd never been to the theatre together and he knew I loved Matilda the film. So yeah, super cool. Not what I was expecting at the end of a day of drinking. But yeah, we managed to sit through it fine. It was really good. And yeah, this is the end of the vlog. I'm recording the end from holidays. And yeah, I hope you liked it. Remember to subscribe and give me a like if you did like the video. And thanks for watching.